What all have we got here anyway? So what's that, a duster? Feather duster? Separator? Do you know what most of these things are, Glenn? See that thing right there? That's for making holes in leather. And this is a sheep shear for shearing sheep. That's for cutting the strings on oat cheese.
Dad comes out here to look, take pictures here. You let her stand and be looking right at it. Kind of half facing the camera. If he's going to stand here, and you kind of stand this way. I thought it makes it nicer when you see somebody looking at it, you know.
Did you see the strap, Glenn, for getting a spanking?
All good at their honor.
Let's try it on her.
They're 9 cents.
Oh, those would be like, because Brad even liked to wear them all the time.
The song store. They come in the, what do you call them? The rummage sale. And young Kurt, he says, now I'll buy them two for you if you want them. So Kurt bought them.
So both would probably go on up there, you could stretch them in right there.
Can you remember when stockings were 9 cents?
No, but I expect they were 9 cents.
See, they didn't come up to the top. They just come up to there and you do them up. They wouldn't have to come up to the top.
Yeah, but they would on me.
Put up, but at least we can give you the idea.
Tire on it. Pay the ground later.
So
I'll take my time.
all of these feel like bones, and you put a lace up the back, Glenn, and made it tight so that the lady was really slim around the tummy.
So it looked like she was really built.
Big
And really big busted.
And then she'd have a nice long skirt over top.
That
And
just
that's
fits
about,
Michelle.
that must be about 50 years old or 60 years old.
Oh, it probably could be more.
Auntie
60,
Mary.
maybe 60 years old.
here. You put
Just a little ways in.
alcohol in that and light it. And you put water in here, and then it turns this, and this is the whistle.
And
I don't know whether I've got any alcohol or not, or we could try it.
how old would it be?
It was Will's. Oh,
70 years?
maybe 1905, 6 or something like that.
75
Maybe a
years?
little bit older.
In other words, it's
When we
coming
go
to your
downstairs,
age.
I'll see if I got any
Yeah.
alcohol.
Well, Melvin is here with, no use sending me down, I wouldn't find it anyhow.
No.
Are we gonna put this on somebody while,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Mom. Yeah, it looks best on her. Or Michelle.
there you go, that's a little tricky, it catches on there.
I used to light my stove and make a cup of tea.
Oh, and that little stove? Oh, yeah.
Now, who was this made again by, did you say? By the Graham's, Leighton Graham's aunt.
Yeah. Here's a family
some more?
ring.
Suck your neck in. Oh.
If I just had those old-fashioned glasses, I could look quite offended, couldn't I?
They're pretty silly. That too,
No.
tears start coming.
As much as let's turn around when he's filming you and just try to press this into place.
I want you to get my back, yes.
Ready, set, push.
I should have
There, that should
taken the tears in when I started on
Yeah.
this.
I remember Ford, you know, we got them out once, oh, it was 5 years before he passed. 3 years.
turn around.
After we got him down anyhow. Like he said, he had to put these, it was from his dad, and all these things that, we didn't have too many from his dad, but.
This would keep their hair.
It would drive me nuts.
I wouldn't want to kick it out.
Okay, on here.
No, I see when we turn it inside out.
Yeah. Not there too.
Did you
see
go
it?
on the veranda? For a while, we didn't have a
We used
railing
to
on.
have it rounding up here.
It was very safe.
I suppose if we
I didn't
had
have
it.
Well, it drives me
near
nuts.
the door. If I go out now, I don't know.
Mrs. Banyard, how old are these dolls? How old are these dollies? The China dolls?
Well, I took that to Quebec in 1903 with me. And Auntie made this dress for it to come home with.
In 93.
And the little girl on the train and I used to put to bed in its night dress every night in the suitcase or whatever it was.
There was
This
a
is a
China
very
head doll.
But that must have been
No, but there was a China
that'd
head
be
doll.
before
Were
19.
you with me when I was down in Brandon? And they had a bunch of these dolls, you see, but this doll was probably
brother
only that
made
long
that.
with a China
I
head.
made
but I don't
that.
think it had a China body, just head and hand.
This
And that was
one,
over $100, she said.
oh, this one was before 1903 too. That must have been wrong.
Oops. Just losing her head. Before 1903.
Yeah.
It's got petticoats with ruffles,
Mm-hmm.
bloomers, just like the petticoats we saw for people.
To put the doll. We used to put the dolls in the carriage, and his horses hitched to them. And then his doll had to drive. Mine couldn't.
Because it was a girl doll.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
1893.
That doll is my favorite.
Mother was born in 1860, and that was her doll. So
That's
that-
my favorite.
she wouldn't be very old when she
That
got
would be
not
that would
lucky.
be in the 1860s then. So that doll, that would be 120 some years old.
1860s.
Mm-hmm.
Something I want to check. Sorry. It used to be white or something.
Oh yes, his color will be changed in 120 years.
Yeah, you're
Isn't
right.
that something?
This is
I hope you've got all these stories written down about how old things are.
And that's the way the Seminole Indians dress from the Everglades in Florida.
That's my very, very favorite
Yeah.
doll.
And this is those fibers in the coconut
Oh, I see. Isn't that interesting?
before they get the
beads?
inside,
Yeah.
you know, that
Yeah.
we buy.
They would use everything that came to hand.
Hmm. And they don't live in houses. There's a roof and pieces down, and they got some kind of a plot or something where they have a fire in the middle of this, and then there's shelves around this thing where they sleep. My brother was 4.
Oh, look how little boys dressed when they were 4.
That's Dawn McNabb.
Mm-hmm.
This is me. These are cousins. Oh, that's Hazel McNabb. These are cousins from these. And after that, oh, this was Grandma's wedding shawl, which she wore to her wedding. It was paisley, cashmere. And after that was taken, she put him on that horse with a pair of pants on.
Oh,
But he wouldn't wear I'm trying to get it. Dresses after that.
oh. Can you get a picture of the boomer staff?
Yeah, but it really would have been better if somebody had them. Michelle could put them on.
Petticoats and underneath your skirt.
All those petticoats.
And they're all handmade. No, not all handmade. This was sewn on the machine. And the lace was handmade.
Yeah.
And I understand she didn't wear anything underneath.
I didn't think it was well. I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Different. I wish we had some kids that would have been.
Pretty nice.
Remember? Remember we were looking at it?
She got people that color. And I don't know whether this or this one.
Look at the brass in that. And you sit
I
on top.
can't do it.
This is stirrups and everything.
Head's too small.
You.
Too heavy?
Are these stirrups?
Mm-hmm. We've got nail stirrups at home.
Not stirrups.
Spurs.
Not stirrups, spurs, yeah.
Charlie would spend half a day polishing, I spend half an hour.